Welcome back to the Inn at the End, friends. Our troopers are already at their table, getting underway. Why don't you go join them? I'll bring you a drink.
And the rest of you see this as well. You see up in the sky that great blue hawk has changed its kind of like gliding path to beating its wings and going, like finding a path down.
Yeah. Can I like catch a trajectory? So you say there are glowing, like obvious things that it is heading towards.
Looks like it's heading towards, like, all the different groves have their own kind of lights and stuff coming from them, kind of denoting the energy and the people that are there.
Okay.
Looks like it's going towards something specific. As it gets about halfway down, you notice it's heading towards your destination, towards the petrified grove.
Then I would break whatever connection I have with the bird and relay that to the group and kind of direct.
And yeah, you guys see kind of up ahead, just from the right, this large, Tureth Rock is heading down. And you see as it's coming down, it's getting big.
Yo, Mo, what is that bird doing? It's going to where we're going.
That's Tureth Rock. That's the spirit of Teller's Call. So
why is it diving at the petrified forest?
I don't know. I'm not the bird.
Why does it go places here?
Oh, it protects him for the most part.
Okay, so he's cool. I'm not gonna have to hit him with my big glaive or anything. Right?
I don't think so.
No.
That's an easy way to get yourself killed. I'll tell you that much.
Speaking of getting killed, what are some things that we can fight here? Because I haven't had a good fight in a while.
This is not a place for fighting.
Oh.
It's a place for resting, recovering, and moving on. This is a place you go after you fight.
That doesn't sound like that much fun.
Well, maybe when you die, you can go somewhere that's, full of constant fighting and warm.
I've heard about this place that people go. It's like a big long house with a bunch of food and fires. And, everybody just has a good time there.
If you died, you'd probably end up in Cord's Coliseum.
Yeah. That seems like a place I'd want to be.
Yeah. When you die, that's where you get shunted off to.
I'm sorry, you get what?
Shunted off to.
It's a word.
I've heard that. I've heard that word, just not used like that.
I'm just feeling like if that big bird is going to the same place that we're going, we should probably get there a little bit faster than we have been.
I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
Can we fly?
I don't know. Can you?
So,
is that a riddle?
I jump in the air and try and fly.
You jump in the air.
I wave my arms.
You widely coyote for a second, and you fall back down.
So
you just didn't believe hard enough, Ace.
You didn't think happy thoughts.
Having had that bird's eye view, am I able to navigate us a little quicker to where we're headed to?
If you wanted to get there quicker, you just take the lead.
I do that.
Yeah. Maruka is very slowly taking you.
Okay, yeah, I do that.
Well, hold on. If you know where you're going, I
I do.
I don't know why I need to help
now.
you find it. If you know where, fine.
I've never been here. You have. I'm not sure why, but I feel like I might have a better idea of where we're headed.
Well, go. I'll meet you there, I guess.
All right.
This is also a place you went before as well. It's the same petrified forest you and Ben went to, so you know the way.
Okay,
you know the way, and you see where the lights are, and
yeah.
you guys are headed that direction.
This was all formalities, guys. Okay.
As you are running through the forest, you leave these fields and start getting into the forest that starts turning into the petrified area, and you are making your way, your path towards that cemetery. Eventually you get to a large open area nearby, and you see Tureth Rock there, probably 20 feet tall. If its wings were all the way open, maybe 200 feet long. This bird is massive. And you see it's in this open spot in the forest, and it is quickly moving from place to place, and it's trying to peck into the ground and tear into it. It's like pulling up clumps of dirt, and you see the material world is changing because of it.
Oh.
I want to get in closer and see what it's going after.
Okay, go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
Yeah. Something I can... So not a saving throw.
This is you just how, or acrobatics if you're trained.
I'm not trained. Actually, no, I'm not trained. I have athletics. It's a 19.
19?
So it's probably going to be greater than 20-something.
Yeah, so as you're...
I am trained in acrobatics.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah,
It's going to be massive then.
25.
25?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're able to kind of go in and out of where Turthrok is moving, and it is quick, even on the ground, not flying. It is still quick. You see it's kind of digging into things and tearing the ground up a bit, but you're able to get nearby, and you're kind of keeping pace with it as it's moving around.
Yo, my mom is in here. Just calm down.
It kind of just turns to you and just, hawk screeches at you before it just goes back to what it was doing. What are the rest of you doing as this is happening?
I think I don't really want to get close to it.
Same.
Well, maybe I'll try to communicate with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking just maybe being like, can we help?
I'm mostly just looking to see if it digs up anything. I want to see what it's good.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, well, I just want to see what everyone else is doing while this is happening.
I want to put my hands up as I come close to it. And I want to say, Tarutharok, curious, what are you searching for? Perhaps we can help you?
Okay. Are you wanting to do similar kind of, or you want to just aid in this attempt?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and give me a persuasion check. You can either both of you roll, or you can roll with advantage.
Are you good at persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good at persuasion.
Uh-oh. Go for it.
Okay, can I roll with advantage?
Yeah.
That's a 19 and a 20.
Oh, fantastic.
Like a natural 20.
Yeah.
Bag.
Do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the
Hopefully
bag
there
went.
wasn't anything
yeah.
breakable in there.
I was thinking it'd be kind of cool if we got
It's a biblical tract,
Wow, it's
A
an
cancer.
astrology guide to cancer.
like the sign cancer,
yeah,
not
that's-
actual cancer.
Yes.
The crab one.
Yeah,
I don't know any cancers.
It's your solar opposite.
yeah.
Oh.
So maybe
yeah, we should.
for the listener, he just tossed. it.
No,
Tossed it right at me.
I'll get it.
I was thinking it'd be kind of cool if we got a cart together of Temu or fucking AliExpress or something, and just got $30 worth of stuff of just
Yeah,
$1 to
just
$2
random.
things.
I started
Rando
doing that.
shipment.
I started doing that because I got a huge coupon on Temu, and I was like, oh hell yeah. Well, it was only valid after 10 items or something. So I had to buy 10 items first and then use it. And so I look at my
Got
total.
ya.
Yeah, and I was like, bullshit, I ain't buying this.
Yeah.
It was, but I was thinking dice and all this extra stuff for the bag. I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah,
But yeah, if we just got
I-
random ass shit that
Yeah.
we
I
just
know.
didn't even
I know this
really
is
look
this
at.
is crit file stuff, but Craig said he would send some more stuff if we had a PO box, and luckily Rhett came in clutch
What can I say?
with a PO box. So
Yeah.
thank you,
Big
Craig. Big Craig.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, natural 20.
Natural 20.
20.
What does the hawk say?
So yeah, with that and kind of with with Laval and Ben helping you, this aura of Melora that
Aura
all
of
three
Melora.
of you kind of produce is what catches the attention of the hawk as it kind of whips its head around and looks at both of you with those eagle eyes, or all three of you
Wait,
with
Hawk eyes.
those
Hawk
eagle
eyes.
hawk
Yeah,
eyes.
fuck you,
They're so similar.
eagle
So
eyes.
sorry.
How dare you?
I apologize.
Hawk eyes. Love that guy.
The most worthless.
You shut up.
Looks at you and says, "What are you doing here? What is happening? Why? I'm finding something. There's something here that's not supposed to be." And just kind of starts digging up things. And you notice Ace, as he's digging up, there's just kind of odd, like this kind of dark purple, like sludge that's getting pulled up. Like it's like nice damp soil on top, and then below is this just dark kind of mud, this purple mud that's getting pulled up.
Look
and
like anything I've
covering
seen
their
before.
talons. I mean,
I'm thinking of another bird that's on another plane that I remember meeting.
Are you wondering if the sludge is similar
To
that other bird?
where the bugs came from,
where the bugs came from?
He went
which
into the bug
bugs?
plane.
with the purple sky.
He went into like the portal.
Yeah,
when we first
where that
fought.
big bird
Underneath the
came
witch-
from.
No, that was under. Oh,
No, I think it was the same place
It was
that
the
the big
same
bird
realm
was.
that it came from.
Yeah, where the big bird
Not
was.
not similar.
It doesn't
to
look
that.
similar. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
is
But
this?
it's trying to find something in the dirt is what it's tearing into, and that's the thing that you notice that's a little different and is a little caught off guard by the conversation and is just looking around, hurriedly.
Rock. We're looking for Ignatius.
Then go find her.
Oh,
And goes back to kind of this
Do you
this
need help
digging.
first?
We can help. And I like
Dig that you hear just dig. And you also get this mental image of a gopher.
Does everybody hear that, or just
Everybody hears that.
Okay.
You just hear that come from Teretha Rock.
I hate to give in to stereotypes, but then I pull out a pickaxe. No.
Yeah, no, for real. Simon pulls out his dagger and starts like trying to dig up some earth.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just get down on all fours and fucking
Yeah.
scoop
Yeah,
up
I'm
some
gonna go
shit,
look for
yeah.
Ignatius.
Cats dig. I don't know if you know this.
Oh yeah. So yeah, if you guys all want to kind of help in this endeavor, go ahead and give me a
I'm
strength
down to help the
check.
bird.
I don't think there's anything we can do to help. I'm not helping.
It might
I wanna
be
help the
true, but at the same
All
time,
right, I guess I'll get my hands dirty.
I don't have strength. I'm not
I'm
helping.
gonna do another. Oh, that wasn't much better, so that's 2 luckies. Okay.
I'm a good fighter, but I don't want you guys to.
I
know
got a
anything.
19 on my strength check.
19. Okay.
11.
11. Old man Caleb over there.
Yeah, hang on. I needed my glasses. Hang on.
Just
Where
make your
are
font
my
bigger.
readers?
It's like the pit boy,
Oh.
Use control and.
It's a 6.
A 6. All right. So with 6 and 11, you're absolutely
my
able to
eyes were
start
worse.
kind of digging. You're slowly getting to it. Teretha Rock is pulling like big chunks of this stuff up. It's also hard because you're in the ethereal plane and you're trying to dig up material plane stuff. So you're like trying to do stuff.
It's like trying to run in water, like in our dreams.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
like that
yeah.
kind of a.
What about with a 19?
With a 19, I think with Laval helping, you're able to kind of like maneuver some of this stuff, and you're able to dig down and get some of this sludge out of this hole for the bird. And as you guys are doing this, you start seeing some dark strands of energy kind of come off and kind of connect with the world outside, and digging more and more of this is coming off, and you start kind of scraping into something hard. It's not soil anymore. It's something hard underneath. And Teretha Rock grabs a hold of it and pulls it out, and sloughing off of it are all these like golden decorations.
Fucking egg.
And it's one of these eggs.
Yeah.
And it's glowing this kind of dark color.
Like the same eggs that we've been
Yeah.
dealing with.
Did Ignatius put it there?
And it looks at it,
Ignatius?
and it kind of cracks,
No.
and it opens.
Kill
No.
it, Teretha. Kill
And
it.
just energy starts kind of pouring out of it as it's starting to
Simon-
create a
Simon-
portal nearby.
Kill
Simon slams himself onto it and tries to hold it close.
It's not going to keep it closed, but it is still in Teretha Rock's hand, and you're trying to keep Teretha Rock's hand closed
All
as it's
four of us.
pouring out.
Yeah.
All four of us get around in a circle.
I don't
I'll
care
help.
that
I
it's
don't
not
want this
working.
opening.
That's
Absolutely.
what Simon does.
Like that's you're trying to keep this thing, closed and shut, and some of these areas these strands of energy that flow out, like embed themselves in the ground, and you see kind of pull up from them are these odd creatures that just kind of slough off their outer insect shell, as this thing is like, even the small cracks that you're keeping shut are able to produce these things nearby, and they're coming to and shaking their eyes. Roll initiative,
Yes.
as these things
What?
look
No, these
very
seem like
violent.
friendly though.
They don't. They do not seem friendly.
Do I get advantage on it since I can see ghosts?
I don't think so.
We're all kind of seeing ghosts.
But I'm
We're
used
in
to
the-
it.
Is Laval just gonna act on my turn?
Yes, we'll have you just act on your turn.
Okay.
What about the cat?
Oh yeah. Does the cool cat?
Same turn.
Okay.
What?
I got a total of 9 on my initiative.
13.
I don't think I'm going first, so I'm gonna go.
7.
Ben,
I think I'm an 18.
you think?
Why do you think you're an 18?
Because I can't. Because it's a +0 and I rolled an 18, so it's an 18.
Then it is an 18. It's not you think.
Well, I said I think it's an 18 because I couldn't find what my initiative bonus was.
Is it because of your community college website layout?
Yeah, and also this is a really great character sheet template. Okay?
Is it? Because I'm going to be honest, every time it's your turn, you seem to lose everything you can do, what you're capable of, how to find anything
Well,
on your character sheet.
I
Every
think
single
you're
turn,
not wrong.
it takes you
So,
5 minutes to figure out what you're doing.
I think that's just Rhett.
That is me.
That is all. I always forget that part of the equation.
It's partially because I always make characters that because I want to do a lot on my turns, so I always do that where I have a lot of. But it's also because this sheet wasn't very conducive to my cross-class build, so I'm actually missing a whole class of information because of some of the other shit that I included.
Oh.
So, like, when I get down to my class abilities, it's only my warlock stuff. So none of my paladin stuff is in there.
That's what you get for
Interesting.
multi-classing.
And well, exactly. So
Well-
what takes me forever is I'm furiously Googling paladin.
I mean, what I do is I have my character sheet up, and then I've got a website page up, and then I have a bunch of tabs open to the different things that they can do. So I have a paladin oathbreaker and a paladin page pulled up, so I
Yeah.
can.
And that's what I would typically do.
Yeah.
I'm playing Barbarian.
Yeah. So just like roll to attack.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he has a random table.
Yeah, and I also
a little
that's
more
true.
complicated.
That's
yeah.
true.
And also I have all that movement.
And now the
additional
spell
movement
slot stuff.
But I just give somebody a spell slot.
But you got to remember how many you can do.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I'm getting more
really
stuff that I
complicated
actually-
paladin or barbarian.
I'm actually have to look up quite a bit
I one
of
time played a battle master fighter, and I
Oh
was
my
like, "This
God.
is too much.
That is a
Like,
lot.
just give me the precision attack. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need anything else.
Yeah.
Just precision attack." One time I did disarm. That was cool.
All right. While this is happening, Rock. Also, let me put him on the initiative, huh?
Oh yeah.
Big Bird.
Oh yeah.
That's how we're gonna do that.
And they're gonna put it. He's gonna put his head in his portal, and it's gonna be us on the other side fighting people on a bridge in a prison.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Wouldn't that
Love
be
it.
crazy?
Whoa, full circle, full
Yeah,
circle,
yeah,
full
yeah,
circle.
Rock trying to keep this thing closed. As you know, has all of you helping, and it's just trying to keep this egg, whatever energy is beyond it, shut.
Yeah.
That's what it does on its turn.
Yeah.
After that, Ben, you're up.
I continue holding it closed,
You gonna continue and help?
or should I be doing something else?
I'll say if you all continue to help keep it closed, Tarathok's not going to have to make a roll. Anybody that is helping will help with that roll that Tarathok makes on its turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you just are keeping it closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ace.
All right, guys. There's
Here we go.
there's
Fuck,
some
I just
crazy
wasted
shit
my
going
turn.
on. I'm gonna go kill those things. I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
And I'll rage and jump off and go attack one.
All right.
Wait.
And you see, there's 3 of these kind of smaller.
Whoops, we lost you.
Did you lose me?
Oh, it's your Mike, did anybody else lose him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost him.
Sorry,
There you go. You're back.
Here we go.
I can't believe I wasted my turn.
It's gonna help Drothrock.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Each one of us that stands.
I thought you said we all had to
If everyone does it, I'm not gonna roll. But now it's not gonna be everybody. So
okay. So it still
it'll
helps.
basically give an advantage. It'll give some
like a triple advantage because
No.
I'm
not triple advantage. I don't know what that means, and I will not uphold it in this court of
there
law.
will not be triple advantage in this game.
You see, there's 3 kind of like 2 foot tall, like these insectoid, mini-legged things with like a clown's head on them almost. Not like painted, but like exaggerated features and this big toothy grin that they're just kind of molting their skin off of. And there's a larger one that's nearby that's like still sloughing off whatever packaging it has come in, whatever kind of...
Did Little Tree do
Alex,
this to us?
that's gross.
It's pretty
Yeah,
gross.
it's disgusting.
I want to attack the one that's fully
Clowning
fully
it up.
Clowned.
Yeah, one of these little
Lining it up.
demon chicken things.
And I rolled a 5, which gives me whenever a creature attacks me. Let me see if it is attacked or whenever a creature hits you, which is not as cool. I deal 1d6 force damage to them.
Okay.
That was my range.
Right.
So I'm gonna attack him. And that's a 19 plus
19.
7.
That's going to hit, for sure.
And I'm gonna do some damage as well. Oh, this is actually on this sheet. Where's my D10?
Yeah, look at Milo over here. He has a folded up stack of papers and then his phone sometimes.
Depends on what's better in the moment.
My character sheet I just keep in my head.
That's what I tried to do, and you always call me on it. You're like, you do not get triple advantage on stuff.
Yeah, because then you lie and
Plus
deceive.
20? What are you talking about?
Hello.
So
I
that would
see
be
ghosts.
13 slashing damage that is magical.
Nice.
Whoa.
The magical helps, and with that, you slice through this thing in half before it even like has a chance to like start walking around.
Cool. I assume I still have more movement because I have 45 feet of movement.
You've got more movement. I think you can get to one more of these things.
And I will attack another one.
Absolutely.
And I will do it recklessly because that one's a 2.
Woohoo.
And that one is a 13 plus 7, so 20.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And 10. And that would be 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
12 damage. You take that one out as well. Cut right
Nice.
through it, and its weird little bug legs just get cut out from underneath it, and you cut it in half with your spear.
All right, who's next?
Yeah.
And that is all that I can do.
One of them, the one small one you've left alive, is going to charge at you, and you see it kind of like jumps up and grows these like mosquito wings out of it and starts just kind of like flapping them to try and come towards you.
If it enters my range, I get to make an opportunity attack against
What's its
it.
range? What's your range?
10 feet.
It's charging right at you.
I'm going to attack it then.
Attack it.
Your range is 3 inches.
Ooh!
I missed it.
16.
16 hits.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage.
15 damage will do it. Yeah, you basically just hold your spear in front of you, and it just impales itself and slides down, and then just like the weight of it pulls it apart and falls on the ground.
I got 3 of them, guys.
The other one, this larger one, it's like 7-8 foot tall, like a hunk of a thing,
did you
just
get
a
that
dense form, sloughs off its odd, mosquito sack of a husk, and
Are we level 6 or 7?
7.
Level 6.
12.
13.
Is it
those are
6 or
4
7?
different numbers.
I am 6, apparently.
Yeah, we're level 6.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
And it is going to run over and try and attack you, Ben. to try and basically like pull you off, and it just takes its massive mouth that just kind of like hangs down to its belly and is going to try and like bite you.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so, though.
Yeah, been there.
Well, that's going to be 19
actually
plus
just
4 to
does it.
hit.
Damn.
Would you believe me if I said it misses?
I
No,
would
he would
not.
not.
Well, it misses all the sharp points that are sticking out of me and just gets the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That is going to be 14 piercing damage as all of those like needle teeth pierce into you,
Is that it?
and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I get advantage on those.
Oh, nice.
For real, though, this time, because I'm a reborn. Or, wait.
For
Right.
real.
Oh, do we got
Trust me,
Do we got
guys.
those 8 points?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should have.
Okay.
Oink.
Prayer, my motivational, my inspiring leader.
No. Sorry, death saving throws, not Constitution. Stupid.
I think you're. Well, do you have the dwarf like poison advantage?
Yeah.
You do get advantage on
I
this.
think so.
This-
Oh, I do.
if you have that the dwarf racial feat. I don't know if the
Supposedly, all the reborn stuff takes your class, your race features. So, like, I would have dark vision. I would have. all
gotcha.
that,
If it keeps those
Yeah.
features, then you'll have an advantage on this.
Well, good. Because 25.
25? Absolutely. You feel this odd kind of acidic, saliva just start infesting you, and it doesn't feel great, but it doesn't get worse than that.
No.
It doesn't feel great.
And I'll minus 14 HP.
Simon, you're
Yo.
next.
So describe to me the scene because I was using
So,
the
yes.
litter box.
you were at
You,
school?
Val, and Ben are with Tarutha Rock are holding this egg together.
Mhm.
Ace went away and killed 2 of these odd little insect creatures that came up, killed another one as it tried to attack him, and then this large, hulking, big-mouthed demon has started attacking Ben.
And that's the thing where the maw came down on.
It's
Ben.
currently trying to eat Ben,
I
gnawing on him.
am 100% like 300 style, pulling out my dagger and trying to attack this big thing.
Okay.
Your dagger, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know. I'm a ranger. Whatever.
No.
No,
It's
it's
just
cool.
like a low damage dice.
Well, but poison and
But but
multiple
this is-
attacks.
this-
and
This is
cool. Oh, why didn't you just say
it's
so?
more about the move than it is about
You're right.
the effect.
I
Yes.
didn't realize you were.
We
trying
have
to be
not been
cool.
playing this campaign as efficiently as possible.
Yeah.
So let's not start now.
Speak for yourselves. I take
why
5
would
minutes
we?
every time.
Yeah. So
that is true.
so
I meant collectively.
yeah. So that's 100% what I'm doing. I'm taking
Absolutely.
out my dagger and I am
And you
trying
you can
to-
kind of whip around and get advantage, get flanking with Ben.
Of course I do.
Since
Any-
I mean, basically he's attacking Ben, so you can just
Yeah,
Any
it
Berserk
doesn't know-
fans out there? Because this is giving me Berserk vibes during the eclipse. And Guts has his broken sword, and he's like trying to stab the big mouth thing that has his arm.
heck yeah.
Yeah, Berserk, dude.
No pop culture references, please.
I don't know if it qualifies as pop culture. if I'm
Yeah,
being
yeah.
honest.
It's pop culture adjacent. Okay, so anyway, here we go.
He's a
Oh hell yeah. Okay, so it is. I don't know. It's like 23.
That hits.
Okay. I'm sorry. What was that?
He's a berserker.
Clerks reference. More
okay,
pop culture.
okay,
shit.
okay. And can I like mark this person as my favorite foe?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. So I need to remember what this. So it's a fancy dagger, but is it still just a D4?
Yeah, D4 damage, +1 to your damage as well.
Okay.
1d4 +1 plus dexterity mod
Gotcha. Okay, so that would be 8, 9
plus all your ranger shit.
Yeah. 9 plus
Plus it's magic damage.
9 plus 6 and plus it's like magic and poison stuff.
Oh, that is a cool.
And-
that is a cool weapon.
And I can now attack with my claws on the other side.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Oh,
It does not make its poison saving throw because it is immune to poison.
Okay, you got me excited.
I know. I know.
Yeah,
Sorry
real
about that.
he had you in the first
Yeah.
half.
This thing is like got boils and
That's a pop
pus
culture.
Okay,
all
but-
over it.
But for real, I just got a natural 20
Okay.
with my claws.
bag,
Bag.
bag, bag,
Bag.
bag,
Bag.
bag, bag.
Get bagged.
Natural 20 definitely hits.
It's like when the orcs roll up and they're like, Grond, Grond, Grond,
Who?
Grond.
Grond?
When they're attacking Minas Tirith and they bring out the
Okay.
big ram,
I'm,
they named it Grond.
Ooh.
That's yours.
I may have known.
You just needed a little pick me up.
There's another one in there, so I don't mind taking this one.
He just got a little bottle of liquor for everybody at home.
Just
like-
what? Peanut
he's
butter
like-
whiskey?
Oh, oops.
There's another one in there. I hope
Yeah.
I don't roll a 20.
So anyway, okay.
Claw
so,
damage.
Claw damage.
And maximize the dice first and then roll because it's a crit.
Claws are 4, right?
Maybe.
They should
Unless
be
your
one,
claws
technically.
are special.
No, I feel like
I feel like claws are normally 6. But
for a tabaxi, I think
86.
they were something special.
I mean, an upgrade is a D4 because regular
Is
fists are
1.
1.
yeah.
Or they're your strength mod.
So I think it's 4 plus or a D4, I should say. Oh no! In this case, it is a 4. So 7.
Could have just held the egg.
So there's 10.
Like I did with my turn.
So there's 10.
10.
But I am going to indulge in my swarm. And I'm going to do another 6 damage. Could I have done a swarm damage on the first attack?
I think it's once per turn. So
Okay.
either the first attack or the second attack.
Okay, well then another 6
Another
for
6.
swarm damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you see with these ones, these look like real looking owl bears. You know,
They're not
like
ethereal.
Yeah.
they're not the kind of like
Owlbears.
more spiritual looking. These are like
We see the representations of them in our
exactly, yeah.
plane,
And so
but
here
here
they're more
it's like
flesh
the
and blood
full-
looking.
Okay.
And yeah, just start tearing into this thing with their claws.
I love it.
Nice.
Val,
it,
you're up
it
next.
somehow looks cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to live here.
How many of these things are left?
At the moment, it is just this big one attacking Ben that is being flanked by Simon.
Okay, I look at Laval and I go, all right, it's paladin time. And
Hey, sounds like a plan.
Goodbye.
We're pals.
wait, and we do the predator handshake.
Yeah.
And then we run over and I'm gonna attack it
Okay.
with my maul. Do I get advantage?
I'll say Laval's able to kind of get over and start flanking with you. Kind of wields the sword, and
Sword.
yeah.
He's wheeling
Okay,
himself.
cool. That's a net 20.
Hey.
Back.
Bag.
3 or 4 sessions
There's
where
another-
we didn't have any combat.
No, I knew what I was looking for.
Oh, you accidentally got the other bottle.
Oh my god! What a coincidence!
What do you mean? You guys don't want dollar store pens? You didn't like the cancer book, so you need to wash it down with some sheepdog.
That's gonna be a 28 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And then
I can't open this. Can you open it?
I don't know. I can. I'm a man.
Do you want to sip?
I don't.
oh wow!
your trouble.
So it's a
I'm
crit.
6,
so I
so
do
it probably
12
wouldn't be a
plus,
good
and then I
idea.
roll,
Mm-hmm.
which is gonna be 24 plus 5, so 29 damage. And then, is he still standing?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, you and Laval just kind of like knock into this guy, and through some cool power of 2 paladin moves, are able to cut this thing from top to bottom.
From the power of pals.
Yeah. And you see it just kind of like, turns into goo as it gets on the ground. It's just its teeth kind of poking up from there. Taratharok is going to go next as it's trying to hold this egg in place.
And
as it's
remember, I helped him.
growing in power. Ben still holding on as well.
Can I go and help as well with Laval?
You're not able to take your full action to help keep
Well,
it. You're
I
next
did
to it.
have a second attack that I didn't get
Oh,
to do.
DM.
Absolutely, you have a second attack to make an attack. It's that quick. You're so quick at hitting things.
All right.
You haven't been training to hold eggs is the problem.
Yeah.
Should have
I've been holding
taking
eggs
that
my whole
egg.
life.
How do you know that? Like, I mean,
I think it's canon at this
DM.
point.
I wrote in my backstory,
Yeah.
trained to
just
hold
listen.
eggs.
He's gonna read it out right now.
There's not a
where
lot of
he-
chickens up at the lighthouse because
That
there's
was
not,
a
a lot of
specialty.
area for them. I'll make it make sense.
I mean, I've always known him as Val the egg holder.
I think that was more of like a derogatory term.
It wasn't Val the egg holder. It was Cloaca Khan.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It's because I
Shit.
kept getting so many kidney
con.
stones when I was younger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the cloaca.
In my
Pass 'em.
cloaca.
I had to double check to see what the actual number is on here, but I rolled the cat on my cat dice, which is a 1.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
That doesn't
But
sound
that's for
right.
the cat.
That's for Taratharok to hold this egg.
Oh,
so even with that
no.
help, let me
That doesn't sound right.
Let
though.
me pull from the bag.
pull from the bag.
That
Bag.
could-
It's
bag,
a safe bag.
bag,
There's no peanut
bag.
butter
I hope
in
it's
it
something
now
terrible.
anymore. Oh, heck yeah.
Pens.
Sarasa
Yeah.
fine liner pen.
Hey, you like fine liners?
I do. I absolutely love this. It's going right in my bag, and I'm going to write all kinds of things with it.
See? He's grateful, unlike you
That's
Like
fuckers.
how to kill.
Well, that's because I like
characters.
pens.
I still have all my toys, okay?
That's true.
I put them up every time.
Well, when you keep your pens, then we'll talk. Just kidding.
Calm
As
down,
you
Ryan.
are fighting these demons, you're slaying the demons that are coming out of this egg. Taratharok is there. Ben, you are there holding this egg in place. And it's, no fault of anyone's. There's just a shift in the material, and the 2 claws of Taratharok just turn, and the 2 halves of this get sliced open. And the interiors are now pushing all of this dark energy around, and you see 3 more of these things in the dirt start to rise up, and you see Taratharok just kind of like holding on to both halves of this, trying to hold back the power as best they can.
And Ace is excited.
One of them just immediately just apparates next to you, Ace. Ben, you are up though.
Anything I can do to help Taratharok? Or
you can't do hold egg anymore. I don't think.
Yeah,
it doesn't seem like it, but
Seems like
Action,
A's
hold
pretty
egg.
broken.
Yeah, whatever Taratharok is doing, it seems like it's in a moment of panic. It's just whatever they can do.
can I go into the eggs?
It seems like it's like pushing a power out. If you want to try and break through that, absolutely. I would have you give me a spell casting ability check.
like you want to get back, like
Go into the
Fucking, it's yeah.
into the uterus, kind of a thing.
I'm back.
Yeah,
block it up.
undo.
God,
Put
that
some
would be
dead
so
dwarf meat
cool.
in there.
Imagine I get in there and I meet Melora and I get to like win the game for us right now.
Except I don't think Melora's in there.
Well, whoever is going
Too
to get
bad
a
a
taste of my
fetus
crab
isn't a-
sword. What?
All right, Ben, do something.
What? Do something on your turn.
I did, and I
You just
will.
didn't hear it.
Now you guys see me, and I draw the crab sword, and I attack something.
There's 3 of these little things that have apparated nearby. You can absolutely attack one of them. I'll
Dash.
even give you the since they started
Yeah.
in combat this round, I'll give you the effects of the crab sword against
Hurry,
one.
consult Shemeka's website. What can you do?
I
email my advisor. I can do it 3 times a day.
was just checking.
And then I get too
to-
anxious.
just checking to see what my spells would look like. What my spell rolls would look like if I wanted to go into one.
Well,
just
you
in
could.
case.
The easy way to figure that out is to roll.
Do I have advantage on this one?
No.
Because I'm attacking one that's by Terethrock. Yeah.
There's one by me.
Are you attacking it?
One of them.
One of the
God, oh, I
eggs.
see. I thought you were trying to go in.
Oh, should I go in?
Be explicit.
That's what you said, right?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, be explicit, man.
you tell me what you're doing, and I'll react.
Well, I said I pulled out my sword. Oh, you thought I was jumping in with the sword.
I thought that's what you were
That
asking
would look
about.
cool as shit.
I wasn't sure if you were attacking the egg.
Tell
or
us
if you
what
were
you're
attacking one of the
doing,
creatures.
Rhett.
I'm not trying to influence what you're doing.
Okay,
I'm just
somebody
setting the
metagame for me?
expectation.
This is why I just helped the egg last time. Should I attack the monsters or go into the egg?
This is your decision.
It's your
Rhett.
turn. Why would you
We all
consult us
step
what
back.
You
We're not Ben.
All right.
well, I mean,
10,
say what you're gonna
9,
I'm going in.
8, 7.
You're gonna try and
Yeah.
enter in. Absolutely.
So what
Go
do I
ahead and give
roll?
me a spell casting ability check. So, D20 plus your spell mod plus your proficiency bonus
Minus your cool.
minus your cool.
That's a 23.
23.
That's
Okay.
a lot of spells.
Yeah, it's just this energy kind of pouring out of this thing. If you were in the material plane, this would not work, whatever is about to happen. But because you're in the place between planes, you use your sword and you use your magic to cut through in between the talons of Taratharok as you try and enter into this. And the rest of you see as Ben's form just kind of folds
Morphs and-
in on itself, but that means it grows exponentially
It's
out
like that
until it's
80s,
nothing happens.
Stretching.
Yeah, just getting sucked in and is gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm horny right now.
Ben, you see flashes of darkness and streaks of light as you're pulled, forever into some dark abyss. And as you stop, the motion of it stops you, your form kind of refolds in on itself. You are in a tiny cave packed with demons, all trying to rush towards you out of the opening you've just come through.
Well, I start.
Time to martyrdom.
like Homer in that GIF. You slowly back and back into the bushes.
Well, this was a mistake.
I kind of feel more like Jon Snow in the GIF and they're charging him, Battle of the Bastards.
Yeah, but no one's
I like
gonna.
I like Dash's better.
But mine's cooler because that's what I'm gonna do.
But with that's your action to get in.
Oh, darn.
As you are in the belly of the beast now.
Oh.
Ace, you are up next.
Oh, there's a guy next to me. I'm going to attack him.
Attack him.
Do I have to state if I'm going to do reckless before?
You can do it after.
Okay. 14.
14. That hits.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'm going to double check. Yes, it hits.
We'll just say yes.
We'll just say yes.
Ooh. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 slashing damage.
16 slashing. You slash this thing in half.
And that one's dead.
That one's dead.
And you said there was two others that
There's
are
two
nearby.
others. They're kind of forming. Their legs are growing out.
Whichever one's closest to the bird, I'm going to attack that one.
Okay. Yeah, there's one. There's one that is a smidgen closer to the bird than the other.
And that's going to be 24.
That also hits.
And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
12. That'll kill that one as well.
And then I will position my... okay, there's a third one.
There is a third one.
Let me double
It's about
check.
15 feet from you.
Okay. I'm sure. I have 45 feet of movement, okay? Okay.
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 That's great. I spaced these out so that you can't attack this one. I mean, they're far, they're far away.
no,
I
they're
said 15 feet because that means if it
55
moves 5 feet towards you, you attack it.
Okay. I will go ahead and you use a bonus action to make a melee attack with the opposite end of your weapon. So I'll attack it with the butt end of my glaive.
Okay.
Spin that shit around and be like, pow, since I still got my bonus.
Bam.
That's what the cat says.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
And I think I'm probably going to reckless this. That would be 10.
To hit?
10 to hit.
I mean, you can choose to roll the second one
I'm going to reckless.
before you find out if you hit or not.
14.
14 hits. 10 would not have hit. Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 more damage to that.
16, dang.
Wait, no, because it's the butt end, so I use a d6. Or is it a d4?
D4.
I think it's a d4.
D10.
It's a d4.
I'm pretty sure it's a D10.
Never mind. It's a 3, 4, 3. Okay, so I still use my rage. 3, 4, 5. Plus my strength. 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus a magical weapon. 10.
10. That still does it. These have 10 hit points, so that one dies as well.
I got 3 more guys. That's 6.
Nice.
6 total.
That's very good.
I've killed 6 of them.
Very good.
I reach out for a paw bump.
Bump out.
Ben, there is a flood of these things trying to come right towards you. A few of them run straight past. So 1 or 2 are going to try and make attacks. But if you would like to make an opportunity attack as these ones are leaving, and you see a mix of different of these like weird insect, like small insect things. There's a couple of these larger, big toothy maw things. And then like underneath them all, you just see odd, just undulating flesh.
Gross.
It's a gross cave for sure.
Don't think it's going to hit. That is a 13.
13, that'll hit. They're just little bugs, really. Yeah.
Little bugs.
10 doesn't hit.
Yes, it's
10 doesn't
mine.
hit.
Oh, actually, it's 14 anyways.
Still hits.
Good. And I keep forgetting I have a great sword. $11.
So yeah, you cut through one of these as they're leaving, and so it does not appear on the outside. Yeah. With that though, you do everyone out there. You see 2 more of these things show up in the, that energy coming out of here and forming these little insects. But 2 of them are going to try and make attacks against you, Ben. That's going to be a miss. That's going to be a hit, 23 to hit.
Actually, I'm blurred, so they need to roll at
I
disadvantage.
don't remember you ever saying anything about blur.
I forgot to say it.
16, does that hit?
Like
Yeah.
in 20 sessions, you forgot to say it?
It's a spell.
I like. I look at my
7
watch
piercing
like
damage.
7.
7 piercing damage. It's 2 of these things. One of them claws into you, the other one bites into you.
I have resistance to piercing. Just via being a...
I have resistance to piercing.
That's true. And I...
Val, you're up next.
Damn.
I don't.
Or so, sorry, Simon is up next.
Yeah.
Like, that's a thing.
Simon.
So, what is the big baddie that's coming after my homie here?
You don't see
He's
Ben.
in
Ben's
the-
gone.
He's in the egg.
Yeah.
We don't see him.
I'm in the demon space.
We just saw him get sucked into a...
He made the correct choice and jumped into the void.
Well, you know what?
I mean, Ace has tried to do that several times, and you guys have always stopped him.
like
I don't
logically,
know why I did it.
that's a terrible idea, but holding that dagger, it seems like a pretty cool idea. So I'm gonna go in after my friend.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a spell casting ability check.
Okay.
So that's going to be D20 plus your wisdom plus your proficiency.
Okay. This is gonna be a big mistake. Oh, maybe not. D20 plus proficiency.
And your whiz.
In your wisdom.
Whiz boy.
I don't imagine you're super
Oh
wise.
shit. How about this? Total of 25.
Wow, that's even better than what I rolled.
Why are you flipping me
Wow.
off? Wow, all right.
25.
Okay.
And do you go
DM.
in the one on the left or the one on the right?
I didn't know there was an option.
There's 2 eggs.
There's 2 eggs.
I didn't know that.
Do you go on the one on the left or the one on the right?
Whatever one he went through.
You don't
Ben, which one did you go in?
Roll a history check.
I got a 2.
A 2.
Yeah, you don't remember.
You're not sure. You got to choose left or right.
I can tell you after
Minus
the
1.
fact.
So might as well choose. So yeah, just make a choice, left or right.
Left.
Left. Okay. Ben, did you go in the left or the
I
right
did
one?
go on the left, yeah.
The left one. So yeah, you pierce through as well. And this streaks of color and this feeling of infinite. And as you're like going through, some of these bugs whip by you. One of them like in half because it was cut through, and you end up in this cave as well. And you see Ben there just kind of like standing in front of all these insects and bugs and trying to defend this onslaught that is happening.
Yeah.
What if he closes the egg while you guys are in there?
Well, I guess we're done for.
After
Then
that,
we leave
Val,
the
you're
ethereal
up.
plane.
Okay.
Wait, that just got me there?
That's your full action.
Welcome to the fight.
I wish I.
The only attack I've made is a reaction.
Yeah. I move.
How many
Through dimensions.
How many creatures
It's
are
cool.
around here?
It's just not.
I don't think there's any. I think
Yeah,
they're all
I-
dead.
I
No,
keep
there's
killing
2
them.
more that showed up.
I'm gonna go up. Me and Laval are
Okay.
gonna go up and I'll attack one of them. Can he flank them?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool.
He's just your advantage, buddy.
Yeah, I'm an
tell-
Echo Knight now.
I tell him. I tell him to
I mean,
flank.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
kinda.
I like the idea you get back to
Mechanically,
the material
this would
plane.
be. I would love this as a character for Echo Knight. That'd
yeah,
be great.
Echo
yeah,
Knights
that'd
are
be
pretty-
really cool.
You just throw
pretty
your
cool.
sword at the other side of the enemies and then attack them.
And they go, "You missed,"
Oh,
and I go, "I
no.
And
It
Echo Knight with a
hits.
dancing sword.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at the other guy.
Turns
didn't."
around.
Wow. Okay,
Punch him
that's
in the face.
terrible. That's an 11.
Oh, my dick.
An 11 misses.
That was terrible. I'm gonna attack again though.
Okay.
Okay, that's way better. That's gonna be a 26.
26 hits.
Okay.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's how
I
you do
guess.
it, Val. Yeah, that second one, that first one, nah, don't do that again. Yeah.
You're just kind of walking towards.
I'm like,
That's gonna be 14 damage, and I'll divine smite him.
I wouldn't, because that does kill
Oh,
it. The
okay.
14 kills. So yeah,
Great.
I can slice this thing in half. Easily done.
Cool. And
Nice.
now, does Laval act?
Yes, Laval will go up next and will make his way towards the other one. I'll give him an attack. I'll say it's close enough. 3 is not going to do it, but at least holds his own and is ready to give advantage to anyone nearby.
nah, not like that. I'm coming. Just give me a second. I've got 6
Get
so
on the
far.
other side.
I've
Not
got
like that.
6 so far.
I've got it pinned.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be my choin.
All right. With that, Taratharok is up next, has these 2 eggs, sees the 2 of you go into one, and is just like screeching now, trying to figure out what is going on. And you see that energy that's like pulsing out, like he can't keep a hold of it anymore, and is just trying so hard, like pushing into the ground, trying to put it back where it was. And you see this dark kind of purple energy start not just entering into the world that you're in, but starts entering into Taratharok, and its claws and its legs and its feathers start turning this dark purple, and you see the middle of it between its eyes the feathers start to go away, and this slit appears, and it starts splitting into 2 and kind of falls on either side as Taratharok has become 2
Oh, no.
and is taking on a more demonic form.
No.
Twice the killing power.
I like
Twice the killing power, twice the
Twice-
the bird.
Twice the. How do I say, like, we kill it power? Like, twice the things to kill.
Oh, yeah,
You know, like
Twice the target.
Twice the
yeah,
experience.
yeah, like XP.
We don't.
Oh, I
play-
see. There we go.
We don't play
Twice the
XP,
XP, right, guys?
But we will
No?
find out what
Okay.
happens with all of this next time.
Wait. Can I just cast a bonfire real quick, blocking the exit?
What I'm confused is why you haven't cast darkness yet.
I thought
You should have quick cast. You should have multi-class sorcerer and quick cast
Simon
darkness
cast
right
fog.
when you get in there.
Well, because I'm a time traveler, I did that.
I always did that. But yes, we will pick up next time with Taratharok splitting into two. Two of you inside one of these magical eggs. The other two just cleaning house on the rest of these insects.
I got
outside.
6 so far.
I know.
So
Yeah.
I was worried about leaving them behind, but wait, we can crit fast this.
I've got 2. So.
Well, thank you all for joining us around our proverbial podcast table. I've been your host, your DM Alex. With me has been
Dash as Valen and Laval.
Caleb only as Simon.
Milo is Ace McQuilton.
Red as Ben.
Grab your swords and keep on adventuring.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, why don't you visit bit.ly/humbleinn and buy yourself something fancy on Humble Bundle. Help us keep the ale flowing around here. You can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in at the end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.